inside. They race towards the final 3/8 of a mile. Ardwolf is the one to catch Undisclosed is closest to him. Balance the budget on the inside. Go As You Please on the extreme outside, making a move in fourth place. Rebound is there also, inching his way up in the field, but they've got to hurry if they're going to catch Ardwolf. Ardwolf and Sean McDermott with the lead as they turn for home. Go As You Please on the outside, trying to get there. Ardwolf winning this one easily. He's on top by about a length and a half. Ardwolf led a good portion of the race. Go As You Please was second. Undisclosed was third.
Well, that was a bit of a surprise with Ardwolf crossing the line first under Sean McDermott for his connections, Bob Kinsley, and trainer Elizabeth Voss. But I noted that this horse came off of Lasix from his last start, and Sean gave him an easy ride. He looked like he was well in hand and never really asked his horse for much of his energy and finished really within himself. Robbie, what were your thoughts on Ardwolf?
Yeah, comfortable win. I mean, he never came off the bridle. He got out in front. He looked a little keen early. Sean left him go to the front. And around the inside flat course of Middleburg, it's very tight. It's hard to make up ground around there. So
2 weeks running back over hurdles, as has been his history since he's been here. We have one more flat race coming up from Glenwood Park. Stay tuned. We have a quick break and we'll be back to catch that final race.
Livingston County, home of Letchworth State Park, the Grand Canyon of the East, invites you to Geneseo on Saturday, October 12th. Experience the fun and adventure of world-class racing at the Genesee Valley Hunt Races. Enjoy family fun with canine competitions, children's events, tailgating, a clubhouse, and of course, thundering horse races. Tickets available at Wegmans and GVHraces.com. For more information about Livingston County, visit FingerLakesWest.com. Livingston County, I love New York.
They say, in Orange, you might miss Christmas. Don't miss the Montpelier Hunt Races. Born in the generosity of Southern hospitality, the magic of the place combines with the excitement of the race to create an event that has endured for over 8 decades. Gracious entertaining, family, homecomings, and the majesty of a timeless sporting tradition. It only comes once a year. Don't miss it.
And we're up to the 8th and final race from Glenwood Park. It's been an outstanding day at the Virginia Fall Race Meet. This is a training flat race for Virginia Bridge, the James P. Mill. Robbie Walsh joins me again as we talk through these horses going forward on the flat. Another 1.25 mile turf race, an allowance race, no purse money here other than $1. Scratch the 1 Galaxy 6 Ready Set Shop also out of here. This is a really mixed bag of contenders. And the most notably is the weight variances. We start with 130 pounds on the 4 speed ahead with apprentice Sophie Hennelis, who we just saw finish 3rd in that last race. And we go all the way up to 160 pounds. So 30 pounds can make a lot of difference in these flat races. Robbie, what are your thoughts on this race?
Yeah, it certainly can. I think, like as we saw with the last flat race, speed will be the key. And Vincent Van Gogh has probably the best form in the race and has shown to have speed as well. So I'm looking at that one. Graham Waters and Neil Morris be the one they're going to have to beat here, especially if he can get close to the lead early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Vincent Van Gogh got putting my money on if we were wagering this race. But let's go ahead and take it back to Glenwood Park with Willow Call for the call of this race. Willow Keefe.
And away they go. Vincent Van Gogh goes to lead at once. Moving up on the inside is Talk Less, and between horses is Dragonthorn Steed. in this tightly bunched field. Vincent Van Gogh has the lead, speed ahead on the inside of Arkadag. Talk Less is there also with Dragon Toward Steed and Ritual Way on the extreme outside. He's the gray. Vincent Van Gogh went to the lead at once on the Graham Waters and still maintains the advantage. Speed ahead, races in second place Arkadag with Talk Less alongside. Dragon Toward Steed and Ritual Way completes the field, as they've got a good ways yet to go. Vincent Van Gogh went to the lead at once and still holds the lead. Speed ahead follows in second place Talk Less on the inside of Arkadag. Dragonthorn Steed and Ritual Way is last, but is only about 5 or 6 lengths off the lead as they straighten away down the backside. Vincent Van Gogh with the lead, moving up on the outside, speed ahead, and Sophie Hernelius in second place. Maybe a length and a quarter less than that separates those who Talk Less, moving up on the inside. Arkadag on the outside, Dragonthorn Steed with Ritual Way on the outside. Again, it's only about 4 or 5 lengths front to back in this field. Vincent Van Gogh continues to hold the lead. Talk Less moves up on the inside of Speed Ahead, who's still holding on to second place. Moving up on the outside is Arkadag. Arkadag making up ground under Paul O'Neill. They race into the final quarter. Vincent Van Gogh. Vincent Van Gogh on the outside, making up ground as they race into the final 16ths of a mile. Vincent Van Gogh still on top. Talk Less with Speed Ahead on the outside. Vincent Van Gogh leading towards the wire. Vincent Van Gogh by about a length and a quarter.
Well, no surprise there with Vincent Van Gogh in the 8th and final race from Middleburg, the Glenwood Park. Beautiful racehorse there. Another lovely day on tap. Robbie Graham Waters had a nice confident ride there, and he definitely won that race convincingly. Your thoughts?
Finish of a good day for Graham Waters and Neil Morris. I mean, the horse got in the front end, very hard picking back like we saw in the previous flat race here, and he helps he had the best form in the race as well. So when you combine that, I mean, even with the weight he was giving away to a couple of the horses, he looked like he was always going to be comfortably in hand and strong enough to hold everything off.
Well, it was another big day for the
point. That's always sometimes a worry when you go out. You think, oh, this one should win very easy, and they don't perform up to snuff, or they're a little bit disappointing. But he did absolutely everything right. He jumped fantastic. He absolutely spring-heeled over the last two, and bringing that same type. Both of those horses, the same type of decent flat horses, graded stakes form, and they're transferring it to timber. So it makes for an exciting time. Run against each other.
Well, we definitely have a very strong group of timber contenders going forward. It was another great day of racing for the National Steeplechase Association. And thanks for all of you for joining us here on the Jump Racing USA recap show. Robbie Walsh, myself, Megan Conley, and the team in NSA Network. Thank you all for joining us.
Livingston County, home of Letchworth State Park, the Grand Canyon of the East, invites you to Geneseo on Saturday, October 12th. Experience the fun and adventure of world-class racing at the Genesee Valley Hunt Races. Enjoy family fun with canine competitions, children's events, tailgating, a clubhouse, and of course, thundering horse races. Tickets available at Wegmans and GVHraces.com. For more information about Livingston County, visit FingerLakesWest.com. Livingston County, I love New York.
They say, in Orange, you might miss Christmas, but you don't miss the Montpelier Hunt races. Born in the generosity of Southern hospitality, the magic of the place combines with the excitement of the race to create an event that has endured for over 8 decades. Gracious entertaining, family, homecomings, and the majesty of a timeless sporting tradition. It only comes once a year. Don't miss it.
Hello, welcome to the Jump Racing USA Recap Show. I'm Megan Connolly, and with my esteemed colleague Robbie Walsh, we will share the results from 2 race meets race association. The first is the 6th running of the Virginia Fall races, located in beautiful historical Middleburg, Virginia, across the Glenwood Park Racecourse. Conditions there are firm. We'll hear the call of the races from none other than Will O'Keefe. We'll also take a look at the results from beautiful all-timber Genesee Valley race meet up in upstate New York, Geneseo, New York State. Race caller Tony Bentley captures the color for us there as they go forward with 120 years of steeplechase history. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll jump into the first race. And racing from Glenwood Park, the first race today is the Bonne Nouvelle. This is an overnight handicap, a